We are Eternity. We are a new scalable blockchain for smart contracts interfacing with real-world data. So we have a decentralized oracle built into the core blockchain, which is able to take data from the outside world, plug it into the inside blockchain, and then the smart contracts can interface with it. And this way they can be even smarter than just smart. They can be real-world smart contracts. Imagine you have a closed system, for example Bitcoin. It has no integrated concept of an oracle, so there's no real interface between the real world and the blockchain. It's kind of closed. It's like a country where the borders are all locked down and you can't pass it and you can't exchange people or information in this case. And if you have an oracle, then there are like certain spots, certain borders open, like streets or like even airports, where you can bridge one system with another system. So in a country would be one system, and we have a blockchain in our case.
So I'm MARION and I'm doing marketing and operations at the moment at Aeternity. I was applying for a PhD and wanted to write about blockchain, but I thought actually working on launching a blockchain is way cooler.
My name is Nico. I'm in charge of the strategy and business development for Eternity. I decided at some point of time that I am unhappy how things develop when it comes to processes, supply chain management, and just everyday problems that we're facing in our corporate world. Then I left, and luckily I got together with Yanni, who started explaining me about blockchain, which after our discussion pretty much resolved all our issues on the basis that we could better the world, and that's how I ended up at Eternity.
My name is Yanni. I am a computer scientist, one could say. I studied computer science and economics in Munich. I'm in the field of blockchain technology for the past 4 or 5 years. In 2013, we developed a color coins wallet with VITALIK BUTERIN. We had frequent chats back then with VITALIK, and in one of these chats I came up with the idea to have updatable algorithms, or smart contracts as VITALIK calls them, on a blockchain. I thought of what can we improve to the current system, how we create smart contracts or write algorithms on a blockchain, which we can then use to have these tokens. And yeah, I did some brainstorming with few contacts of mine who I made in the past years. One of them was ZACK, HESS. We got together, we wrote the white paper together with Jack Patterson from the Scenario project. So we bring in years of experience from different blockchain projects. We really are building on top of the experience of the past years to develop a next generation smart contract platform, one which scales, one which is governable, and one which interfaces with real world data via the oracles.